Brusco needs to watch out for.
This game definitely feels like a better Cho match for them, though. The last game was a bad matchup for the Cho, so I can't really fault JP too much for that.
Yeah.
But here we go for game number 2. Again, fingers crossed for it not being a 13 minutes such a fast game, because we need more games here in Saturday night MLBB here in MPL PH.
Welcome to
so
Mobile
let's load up
Legends.
game number 2 here and see where they will stack up.
All right. Excuse me, folks. The drums right behind me scared me. But let's see how they're going to be starting. Orange for... no. Kartisi started purple, and it was the Jawhead leashing, so it was the double start. And Kartisi committed the retribution much earlier there, so he might be able to use it later on for a quick little invade. So quick leash for the Hayabusa to rotate faster.
Oh, Kartisi threatening Brusco here real quick. Even Super Prince catching a few beads there. Already used regeneration.
Very early on, TLPH looks like they're eager to just invade, just exactly what Onic was doing in the previous match. But look at this. If King Kong just happens to find these creeps, like we were talking about earlier.
Nothing comes for free when it's the beast we're talking about.
Yeah. Cross-map trade. He's not going to be hitting level 4 just yet. Kartisi will get there first because of the pathing that will balance and equalize in just a little bit. So a remix again of the Keller versus Oheb Harith, Moscow versus Harith matchup.
It's a repeat.
Yeah, repeat.
Big repeat.
Not even a remix. It's a sequel.
Part 2.
Dudes just shifted sides.
Yeah.
And let's see if maybe Keller will do pretty much the same what he did game 1, or maybe be a bit more proactive here. I guess he doesn't need to, because you do have a Valier, Joy, and Cho on your mid trio. It's already very powerful on its own anyway.
Yeah, the onus is on Oheb because he knows now that he has to have extra teeth. He knows he has to be more aggressive and use the space given to him. He can't be, again, like in game 1, just fine.
He's actually one of the only sustained damage dealing heroes they have in this game, in this whole lineup. Everyone's more burst and more pick off. So Oheb is, if they group up together, if they clumped up together, it feels like Oheb is the guy who needs to do most of the heavy work.
Yeah, kind of 50-50 here for both teams. I think for two roamers, Brusco and JP would want to get level 4 first. But with the two EXP laners already dancing for this turtle, they might not even wait for that. Oh, King Kong.
He spots Kartisi as he secures the purple, and he sees Kartisi, hey, he's maybe half an XP bar higher than me.
Yeah. Team Liquid Philippines are going to be positioning for the turtle first in the big picture of it all.
Kartisi orange drive-by, he already has it.
Yeah.
That was very fast.
And because of the turtle, Onic could not get his orange yet. Oh, Brusco missed!
With the flicker, exposing 3, there's the Astral Echoes, in comes 40, the ejector on the Brusco, dash it back out, Kirk here, already in the middle of 3, AOG, point blank, Kartisi draws first blood, down goes Kartisi, Super Prince sets him on fire, JP falls as well, King Kong takes him down, 2 for 1, Onic goes for the turtle.
Yeah, and despite having such a good initial position on that turtle, Onic is the one who actually took it from TLPH.
What? It was Super Prince. It was Super Prince, it was the Valier, it was him being able to fireball and torrent. Team Liquid Philippines that stopped the tempo of them taking Brusco out. We thought that Onic will lose the roamer right away, but Super Prince got the control, the damage right on time.
Yeah,
this Valier pick, man.
Oh my god, Oheb gets away the dragon on him, JP to the rescue, Zama underneath, served it up to the tier 1. That's a kill for Liquid.
Big rescue mission coming in from JP, but look at that. SOD will hit. Kelra doesn't really want to take it.
Yeah, with the high boost nearby, JP protecting Oheb would have been way too risky. Even Super Prince thought he could get a few shots there onto Oheb, but JP was protecting his gold laner. So both teams just trading it out across the map via kills, via good rotations.
Yeah, and so far I would say JP still doing a pretty good job with Brusco, not giving any quarter right now, and making sure that Kelra has a great lane. No opportunity for them to invade the Onic jungle side.
I'm so happy. I think I'm going to be able to get more Valier games. And again, I spent a lot for that KOF skin, man.
It'll change the way mid lane is played. It's been a while since we've seen a battle mage like Valier.
Yeah. Yeah, battle mage. That's a good way to put it. He's like a battle mage. Get the sheer crowd control. He's not always the best in terms of the damage department, but the kit that he brings in, with how he changes the aspect of team fights through crowd control with ticking damage is...
Prince gets caught by the shadow kill! Was a shuriken throw, just for good measure, Astral Echo spots another member of Onic. Free pickoff for Liquid.
That's
Of
what we
course,
were talking about.
as we mentioned it, right? Happens right before our eyes. Very classic here in MPL PH at this point.
Uh-oh.
And now Keller with a 2v1.
Draws his Salmon Force, gets kicked up. Purify, and he does survive the two-man gank. Oh, have played with fire here, and I mean figuratively.
SOD. Will Keller try to toss it? Nah, he won't.
Nah.
He's going to focus on the tower instead. He wants to save up the SOD because there is the turtle up already.
Oh, free push for Liquid. Kelra does get, oh wait, he's short a minion. Turtle, very low. Turtle down to a 10. Carl Deasy secures the ejector away from King Kong. Liquid wants to disperse. They want to disengage. Sanji
They're chasing.
down with the Astral Echoes. Kurtz jumped in. Sanford with the fist crack. JP smart missiles to incentivize and engage from Kirk and Brusco. Brusco conceal. JP as well, the response. They're pushing the top mid lane, tier 1. Top lane still standing. Brusco very low. Brusco gets taken out by Oheb, but Onic take the turret.
That was a very interesting trade. Brusco obviously was traded for all of that, but TLPH feels, Onic PH rather, feels like they got what they wanted, and now they're going to have to answer this push.
Yeah. Are they going to be able to get a good push in through mid?
Unstoppable force was an ejector, takes out
Carl!
in the back line. The young goat takes out the golden goat, and Oheb finds a double in Prince. They're going to jeopardize King Kong's purple too, but the beast comes in and says, nah, not on my watch. There's a kick coming in from Brusco. Carl Deasy, very low. Carl Deasy, Oheb gets a kill. Brusco down. Onic PH are reeling.
Just like that, the club backed by the cavalry. As Onic thought they got a win with a team fight after Liquid got the turtle. Liquid read the situation. Onic spent too much, so Liquid decided to push in mid to force a fight in mid. And now Onic Philippines will have to climb back into this, down 2,000 gold. Looking at the items, very close for the two jugglers, while Oheb has a considerable lead over Kelra, who only has one item locked in, while Oheb already is up to Starlium Scythe after the Feather of Heaven.
Now that is an undeniable advantage going over the TLPH right after we went into full-on brawl mode for like the past 3 minutes. That was very insane, and TLPH finally making use of that jawhead the way it is supposed to be. I don't think we saw a lot of jawheads in the past few days here, and it is looking really good for TL. They're having a lot of control on this map.
Whoa, unstoppable force coming in from JP, pushed back by Prince, and the cavalry looks like they have their eyes on the turtle here. They begin the dance. Kirk here holding onto the AOG. That's 5 members of the cavalry all around. Finds the fist crack and the break. Doesn't use it just yet. Carl Deasy gets the final turtle.
Kelra not even trying to join here, leaving the turret to push on the bottom side.
Yeah, reading the scenario, Onic Philippines just decided to play the macro and give up that turtle, while they will not be able to protect the purple buff here of King Kong unless... Nope, will not be able to make it in time is King. So Liquid, the cavalry can breathe easy, as the Stallions have a considerable lead right now against the Super Fam.
And these are positions where you don't see Onic in a lot. And this boy, oh boy.
How in tarnation! Brusco was there. There were some minions, but Carl Deasy found his mark. Kelra down one more time. Looking for a fight. Onic thinking twice about it. They're saying let's back off.
Carl Teasy with a statement: before you became a god, I was already the GOAT for a much longer time.
They are roaring, they are stomping it just like they did.
45
Express
crack, plus the injector on the Kirk, free pickoff.
Big pickoffs here. King Kong, 1 HP, making it back into the base, but they're getting pushed in.
Like a trapped animal, King Kong can't run around. Another shadow kill, forcing a flicker from Friends.
We are getting shades of peak Carl, Assassin Carl. The greatest assassin in the game, Carl. 4-1-2, almost getting a massive kill there, but before that, he already got a massive kill in taking down Kelra. And again, this is what we talked about with the lineup of Liquid, the threat of having a Jawhead and Hayabusa together. It was tempered by Onic Philippines, but Liquid eventually ran away with it.
And that was way too much. You're right, it's a big throwback to like OG Assassin Carl Teasy when he was just playing the Lancelot and everyone just staring in awe and amazement.
This is peak creation, Carl Teasy.
Yeah, you can cover up JP's name. It's like, Lusty, is that you?
Oh my goodness. And they're really doing everything they should be doing, pushing Onic Philippines back. making sure some of these resources are not available for Onic to take. And
conceal.
Conceal play.
What are they looking for?
Could be a
Big
big one.
Astroleko finds 3. Injector on the 1. Kirk is taken out here. Oh, he gets out with the AOG.
They use up a lot of resources once more to just slow that down. And no contest whatsoever. SOD won't even be thrown here.
Yeah. They can't do much. Go, King Kong tried.
Summon Force, plus a Shadow Kill. King Kong backing up. Eject all the way to the back. Serving up King Kong to the Filipino sniper. Point blank synchro vision.
What a read by JP. The flicker toss. Perfect to stop the escape of King Kong. Severed!
Fist break. Fritz goes down. Oh, him drops the Summon Force underneath. He is 3 in mid. Kirk gonna fall here. It's just Kelra left. And Liquid want to stampede through. 10 minutes. 10 minutes all it takes.
I could read the lips of Sanford there. They want to go. They want to finish it right here, right now.
They got a whole bunch of minions. And ladies and gentlemen, amongst gods and titans,